Hello everyone, welcome to Elliottwave-forecast.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry. Today is Thursday, May 20th. The time is around 2 a.m. GMT. Today we're going to be looking at the chart of Ethereum. This is a 1 hour chart here. We can see we got a massive uh, sell-off, right, in Ethereum. Something like 50% in just a matter of a week or something like that. So we are calling this sell-off here as an ABC, the corrective structure ABC, and uh, it looks to be sort of stabilizing now around 1856, and from here we could see a new bullish leg to the upside, or at least some sort of a three-way correction to the upside, right? So in the shorter cycle, basically the calling is that as long as we stay above today's low, we might potentially starting to see a rally in the cryptocurrency. Okay, now let's take a look at the larger degree to get a little bit of a context of this move here. Right, this is a wave 4, as you can see here in the cycle degree. If I go to the 4-hour chart, giving you a partial view of it, this is the wave 4. The same C and A and B, you can see it here in the 4-hour chart. That means this is the starting point of the ABC, and this has to be a wave 3 right here. Right, this has to be a wave 3 right here, and you can see this. If you measure the extension, this is going to the 100% extension area, and it did bounce from this area here, right? It did bounce from the supposedly the area of support. Now you can see in the bounce here, the reaction, at least the first leg of the reaction here, technically is already 50% correction of the C leg, right? It's actually 61.8. So if anyone buying at the extreme area, which is always defined as a 3 swing equal leg from the peak of that sequence, then at this point, due to the bounce here, we should have been able to take partial profit, since it has already bounced quite massively as well, and already creating risk-free position, what we call risk-free positions, basically moving stop loss so that there is no other losses in case Ethereum fails to rally and then break down again. So I think the key is always going to be this so-called the extreme area, right, which is 3 swing, the blue box. Now we got a blue box here in our 4-hour chart, in our official 4-hour chart in this area here, but this is just a partial count. We cannot show all the counts here, but so from here we can either go to new high right, eventually, or at least bounce in 3 waves. This first leg of the rally, it looks like an impulsive, so there is a possibility, even if we fail to break the new high, there is a possibility we can at least get some sort of ABC. This is 5-3, and then another 5 above here. So at least in the short term, that will be sort of the expectation. Okay, a 3 rally at minimum, if not completely, a new bullish leg. Now in the weekly and the daily is even more interesting, right? Because look at the entire. Let me take off everything here. You can see here we sold off very hard in just a matter of 2 weeks, right? From 4,400 all the way down to 1,800. That's the way crypto is, right? Easy come, easy go, right? And here we got, if you just take a look at this from the weekly perspective, it really does look as if, let's say this is the all-time low, starting from 0. You got 1 and 2, and honestly, I still have not seen. Now this is a wave 3 type of move, right? Very impulsive, and if you want to measure extension, then you don't even need to measure because it's clearly more than 1.618. So it really does look as if we are, if this is an impulsive structure, then we seem to be missing what wave 5, right? We seem to be missing wave 5 because this one looks very impulsive, more than 161.8% extension, and this looks like a swing here. So this looks like some sort of 1-2, and so I'm still missing at least wave 5 here. So this can either be the more bullish count is a 1-2-1-2, right? A nest is going to be even more bullish. If you're super bullish the cryptocurrency, there is a even more bullish count 1-2-1-2, but at the least, right, seems to be, if this is an impulse, which is reasonable to expect this is an impulsive structure, then I do seem to be missing one more push higher in the wave 5. Let's take a look at the indicator here. Let's take a look at the RSI. Okay, so if you take a look at the RSI, there is a divergence here, but this one looks to be too shallow to be wave 4 of this. Look at how big and how long the wave 2. This 3 and 4 doesn't look to be, you know, distribution wise doesn't seem to be comparable to this one. So I tend to think that we're still missing one more push higher at least to complete a 5-way sub from the all-time low in Ethereum. So therefore we're calling this to be kind of like a wave 4, right? And again, we reach the eagle leg over here, ABC, and we might still be able to get one more push higher at least. And the more bullish count, of course, is a 1-2-1-2, and then it's a 3 of 3 to the upside. All right, so that's the update for today, guys. And as always, if you do want to check our count and our work, feel free. We have 14 days free trial. The link is provided in the description of the video. We do all this analysis every single day in the live trading room, as well as intraday video and so on. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow then. Have a nice day, everyone.